So this is why I love the Shark Rotator. Of all the upright vacuums in this class, this is probably one of the best. Now there are things like the Shark Apex, which are a little better. They have an extra brush roll and they're a little more anti-tangle. But for the price point, this is absolutely the best vacuum, hands down. It has the highest airflow. It actually breaks my meter on airflow, which means it's over 100 miles per hour of airflow. And it has a suction of 24 kilopascals, something that you need when you have a furry cat like Oogie over here. And you can see there's a lot of fur in here, and a lot of it, unfortunately, is his. But what I like about the Shark Rotator in particular is that you have a lot of bang for your buck. It comes with a few tools. It comes with a crevice tool and a pet tool that's run by suction coming from the machine. Unfortunately, I don't have those with me, but it works pretty good, and I find that the pet tool is actually more anti-tangle than I originally thought. Now, the only downside of this vacuum is that it is a corded vac. Therefore, you do have unlimited power, so I'm okay with that, but it's a little bit of a pain to coil up the cord every single time. However, I found with other vacuums like the Bissell, they just don't do as well of a pickup job. This is way more powerful, and it has a pretty good brush roll for what you're going to get. Like I said earlier, the Shark Apex actually has 2 brush rolls. One of them polishes wood floors, and this one just has a single brush roll, but it gets the job done. But what makes Shark vacuums unique, like the Rotator, is that it has a sealed HEPA filter, meaning that you're not going to be releasing any of the allergens, any of the dust that you pick up back into the air. It's all sealed within this canister, and not all upright vacuums have that. It's also very easy to manipulate and take apart. So you can remove the handle like this, and you actually can put your pet tool and stuff like that on top. It makes it very maneuverable as well as versatile. In addition, this vacuum in particular has a trick up its sleeve. It's called lift away technology. So you push this button on the top, and the canister comes completely off the rest of the vacuum. This makes it actually much more lightweight and more convenient to clean things like stairs and get under beds. So you can actually remove the canister, hold it in your one hand, and move this under your bed to get under the bed. That is pretty unique to this vacuum as well, or other vacuums like the Shark Apex, and then it just snaps back on like this. The canister is also removable at a different button point here on the side, so you can just sort of pull this trigger up and this canister comes off, and then it's a very easy release. You have 2 buttons. You actually can release it from the top or the bottom. I have a bunch of hair in here, so I'm going to release it from the bottom, and it just drops out like that. Super simple, super effective, and what I like about this vacuum is you get a pretty big canister. It says max fill is here, but you can actually fill a little bit higher than that. As you can see, you have the HEPA filter right here that comes out of the mechanism like that, and actually I'm surprised that it's even this clean for the amount of pets that live in this house. There's like 4 cats in here, and you can still see that it's actually still white in the middle. This is actually washable. You can wash it in your sink, just rinse it out, squeeze it, let it dry outside or anywhere you want. It takes about a few hours to dry that. But overall, this is really a powerful vacuum. As you can see on the top of the handle, you have a few different power modes. You have some for thick carpet, low pile carpet, and then hardwood. So this does excel on hardwood, and it's a super good pickup. Once you get it in low pile and high pile mode, this thing will start pulling you. It is that powerful. And you actually do have an LED light right on the top that I'll show you in some B-roll right here. So overall, this is a super versatile vacuum. You can take it anywhere with you, and it gets the cleaning job done, most importantly, without releasing any crap back into the air, especially if you are sensitive to allergens or have pets. So hopefully you found this video educational and helpful.